Hey guys, Jude here. Today's Sunday, and if you saw yesterday's video, I did fall asleep right after recording it, and woke up at about 7, so that's great. 7 p.m. And then, well, I did nothing actually, that's basically the gist of it. I'm gonna have to get another one. Which I knew that I was going to have to get another one, but I'm gonna have to get it, like, now, like, sooner than I thought I would. The past, like, every hard drive I bought, so like 5 hard drives, I keep buying and I'm like, okay, I'm buying this basically to use as like a buffer, like I don't actually need this, like if I organize everything I'd be fine. Like I buy it and go, okay, let me put a bunch of stuff on here so that I can move everything around and then move stuff around back, and then basically have a clean hard drive that I can put new, but I don't do that, which I was just thinking, I use this, put all that stuff on there so that I can move things around. It's really annoying and takes a while to move things around, but since I'm taking the next 2 weeks of work off, I actually would have time to do that, and getting this hard drive would help me do that, which a few weeks ago, when I bought this, I think it was $130 when I bought the first one, but a few weeks ago, this was $100, it was $99, and I didn't know that until after it was that, and when you go to the Amazon cart and it's like, the thing price changed, and it was like, the price went from 99 to 109, and I'm like, what? It was 99? I mean, 109 still good. It's at 111 now, which, my job does this thing where you get points for, like, hitting goals or whatever, and each point is 1 cent, and you can get an Amazon card to any amount, which I have $20 worth of Amazon card. They just discontinued that, so I don't get that anymore, but I could use that $20 to get $20 off this. Which, I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to buy it, so, yeah, I was currently saving money, not really sure what I'm saving for. Well, the thing is my cart, the $2,000 cart that I have set right now, which I feel like is something that's, like, not gonna ever happen, but, I mean, look at all that. You just gotta do it, and then it'll be all clean. If you need to clean your room, use a tip, clean your room, and then it'll be clean. That's a good tip. Also this is a thing I have to figure out. Welcome to the segment of the vlog where I look at an Amazon page and convince myself to buy the thing, while also telling myself that I really don't have to, even though I have to, and convince myself to do it, and then I don't want to do it, but in the end I always do it. I did it with that air purifier, which I'm glad I did, because the Canada caught on fire, and then, yeah, that was helpful during that, and I don't actually know if it really does much of anything. It has collected some dust, but it really hasn't changed much of anything. There's a spider over there, there's a bunch of them on my door. Unrelated. Okay, this thing, $111. See, I buy it now, and then tomorrow it'll go back down to $99. I always know that. I always know that always happens. But, like, I could buy it. In fact, I could buy, what? I could buy 20 of these. I could buy 25 of them. I'm not gonna do that, but I could buy 25 of these, and then just have them for when I eventually need them. That would be stupid. Don't do that. You know, I'm actually right now. I'm currently doing this thing, transferring stream thing. That's what this drive would be for, by the way. I didn't even say that. It would currently be for because all my drives, despite some of the organizing I've done, still have stuff on them, like Archive C, which was supposed to be like for cameras and stuff, but of course I had to get an 8 terabyte hard drive for this footage. But it's supposed to be for cameras and stuff, and game footage, like just raw game footage, like just captures and stuff, like PlayStation and Xbox captures, and that's in here. But then there's also my streams that I did on the old stream channel that are also in here, and apparently that takes up 400 gigabytes. I don't know how, but apparently it does. And that's also on here, which is not supposed to be. And I recently did some organizing, which cleared up some of Archive B, So I'm putting those onto Archive B, which is supposed to be like the project file drive, where the project file, not the project files themselves go, but they are there right now because I needed to get an external SSD, or I wanted to get an external SSD, and that was what was going to have my projects on it. That way I could edit things and it would be fast, because now it takes like 10 minutes to open DaVinci when I do that. I should buy that instead. I'm gonna wait to buy this until I really need it, I think. I know I'm going to need it, but I think I'll just wait until, like, okay, I definitely need it. Right? I'm not gonna wait until I'm out of space and I'm, like, choking to death on stuff that is filling up hard drives, like my computer, like my laptop hard drive or my computer hard drive. But I'm going to wait until it's, like, definite. I think I'm going to go through, like, every file and folder on here and map out what should go where and try to come up with, like, a graph or something of where locations of things should be before I buy the hard drive, right? Because what do I have now? What, 12? I got 20 terabytes of stuff. This is 20 terabytes, and then there's also 4 terabytes in there. But I think once again, I'll just leave that as that hard drive for that stuff. Or maybe format it because I already have everything on there. I could use it as like a redundant like backup hard drive. Put stuff on there. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll go through. I'll get like a pen and paper to make it easier. Just write it down. Okay, this folder, which is here, does that. There should be a program for this, right? Where you drag and drop a folder into the program, and then you write a little note about it and where it should go, and where it should go. In a hypothetical file system that you'll eventually do. I don't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today. We're hopefully we'll have this figured out. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.